Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Quake on the Nightmare difficulty with the Copper mod, played through Quakespasm-Spiked. Today we are beginning the 4th episode and we are starting off with E4M1, the Sewage System. Let's begin. Alright, before we drop down into this pipe, we're going to grab the shells. Now we can drop down, we're going to take a right here, and we're going to shoot this grunt with the shotgun, this one too. Blow up the barrel so we can kill that grunt, and kill the rest of them before we take a trip down into this area with this pipe. Now that we've gone through this pipe, we're going to go up this lift, just enough so we can go over here. We're going to blow up the barrels there, both of them, and then kill the rest of the enemies that are remaining before we go right back through here and up this lift for real. Now we're going to open this area up, shoot this wall, stun the enforcer enough so we can grab this secret with armor and quad damage. We're going to use the quad damage right here, right now, and get rid of all these guys rather quickly. We're gonna grab the nail gun, grab the gold key. We're gonna go back here real quick to clean up the rest of this mess because these guys like to run around a bit. Now we can drop down here and open this area up, and we're gonna gun down the rest of these losers. Watch out for the puppies behind you, and make sure you nail all these guys perfectly, and especially make sure you nail this enforcer. You got that all down? There might be some stragglers here. Yeah, of course there's some stragglers, but make sure you get rid of them too. Alright, while you're around this ramp, you want to jump on the ramp so you get a little boost, because Quake physics can be weird sometimes, but when you jump on the flickering light, you activate this area, which gives you this secret with quad damage. So now that you have the quad damage and the health boost, you are free to go over here to open the floodgates, drop down into here, make sure all the enemies are dead. Go around here and here. Go for a swim in this area that opened up, because these were the floodgates. We're going to go over here and push this button to open up more areas, grab the nails over here, and then take a trip right here, grab the biosuit, and also shoot this button so we can go over here and through this portal to kill this guy. And that's a good usage of quad damage if I do say so myself. But anyways, the floodgates are now open. We can go over here into this area. You want to watch out for these two that try to ambush you. Just kill them with the nail gun, you should be fine. You want to go into the area where they came from to get this secret, and that should be all the secrets. And now there are just 3 enemies left, and they are all in here, so let's get rid of them, especially this enforcer. And with all their deaths, we are done with the level, so let's go into the slip gate. Alright, that was E4M1, the sewage system, and yeah, it's a kind of sewer level, but it's not a boring one, I'd say. It's actually quite entertaining that you could do this level in such a short amount of time and kill 56 enemies. All of them except the dogs are like humanoid types. Like a chunk of them are hit scanners, and the other are the enforcers that shoot laser projectiles. And the way it gives you quad damage allows you to use said quad damage rather efficiently in going on a rampage on these like former kinda not really human guys, and it's quite satisfying to play once you do it right. You just want to make sure that you get a rhythm going on in this level where you can kill the enemies in a timely fashion just for certain cues to come up, like the lift moving around. You have to kill the enemies quick enough so you can go on there, but even if you don't, it just spends a bit of time waiting for the lift to come back, so it's not that big of a deal. But the secrets are interesting. Well, the one with the ramp, because the physics in Quake can be weird sometimes. Like, how do you jump higher when on a ramp? I'm not sure, but I'm not going to question the logic too much because that's the way it is in Quake, and that's how it's always going to be. So, whatever. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into E4M2. Where we begin Sandy Peterson's levels of Quake. I've been looking forward to this, and I hope you guys were looking forward to it too. But in the meantime, toodaloo.